What is the demonstrated linear dynamic range challenge? The McShane firm has always stood for excellence in DUI defense, and an extension of this is using every possible legitimate and scientifically based avenue to defend the rights of the citizen accused. In accordance with our core values at the McShane firm, the Pennsylvania DUI attorneys at the McShane firm are challenging wrongful convictions, guilty pleas, and pending charges in thousands of DUI cases based upon the failure of the Pennsylvania Department of Health to update the regulations for evidentiary breath testing. As a result, a breath test machine calibrated to the current guidelines, which is typically only between a 0.05 and a 0.15, can only give valid results for samples that fall into this narrow range. Any reading above a 0.15 or below a 0.05 has no scientific basis and is thus non-validated. Therefore, cases that rely on these breath test results, meaning above a 0.15 or below a 0.05, cannot be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. The McShane firm has filed a challenge in Dauphin County Court called the Demonstrated Linear Dynamic Range Challenge, based on solid scientific evidence and documented research. We have retained 3 prominent experts in analytical chemistry that have agreed with our analysis, one of which was a former National Institutes of Standards and Technology spectroscopist who worked extensively in their calibration efforts at NIST. How does the Demonstrated Linear Dynamic Range Challenge affect my DUI case? While many cases are affected by a specific case to qualify, such as, number 1, we have to look at the date of the offense. Does your case meet either of these criteria? Is it a current pending case or a conviction or guilty plea that was entered within the last year and 90 days? Number 2, the type of test. Your case must involve an evidentiary breath test, which is the one given at the police station, not to be confused with handheld breath test devices that are given at roadsides. Number 3, we have to look at the jurisdiction. Currently, the challenge is raised only in Dauphin County. We're consolidating cases and putting together for litigation in that county. We are, however, filing these challenges in other jurisdictions as well. Number 4, the BAC reading. Have you been charged with a DUI that is either involves a BAC over a 0.16 or fall into a category which attaches penalties to lower BAC ratings, such as those under the age of 21, which is a 0.02, bus drivers operating a school vehicle, which is also a 0.02, a CDL truck driver operating a commercial vehicle, a 0.04, and have a BAC that is reported to be less than a 0.05. If your case does not qualify based upon these requirements, you should still call the McShane firm to see if there's something we can do to help you. Remember, this challenge is only one means to defend a DUI case. There are actually many more ways that involve science, law, and fact. We can examine your case from top to bottom for free to see if we can use our expertise to help you and make a true difference in your life. Please call 1-866-McShane if you have any questions pertaining to the challenge or any other aspects of a Pennsylvania DUI.